Hello, welcome to another day. Today's the day we're going to lift the roof on this. I went ahead yesterday and cut all the little hat channels on the far side. Those two front ones are kind of a pain. These two over here are kind of a pain. The rest is pretty simple. You can see I cut all these. We got these little guides on and everything, and then I made these wood braces you can see inside, and we got bottle jacks underneath to do the actual raise. Two in the front, two in the back. We're pretty much ready to get ready to do it, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, we did our first lift. We're using bottle jacks, so we can only go so high at a time. We are 5.5 inches right now, so we rolled our sleeves up, the nuts to them, so it'll hold. So we're gonna go ahead and release the bottle jacks, put some blocks of wood underneath, and then do another raise. We should be able to get to the 10 inches or so. And then we'll just keep going up as we go. Our bus is not quite level, so I went ahead on where my hat channel things are. These are the riser pieces that I'll weld in. I went ahead and put 4 of them in and then clamped them down here at the bottom just to use them as guides. They'll slide up as we go, and then it'll keep the sides with the bus. This side isn't a big a deal. Like I say, we're a little off leaning this way, so this will help keep everything up and true. So we're gonna get our jacks repositioned and then keep going up. Okay, so we got our all thread, the nuts runned up to hold the roof up. We got our jacks released. We got new blocks of wood underneath, so we can do another raise. So we're gonna go ahead and do one more raise, roll everything up, reposition it again, and then we'll see what kind of inches we are. Should be around 10, 11 inches on the next, once we run out of jack. So we'll see. So here we go. Okay, so we got our jacks up, another step. We're about a foot, so we went a little higher than I thought. We went ahead and put straps on to keep everything true. I put these in. These are what's going to eventually go in there for good, but I just clamped them for now, and we're just using them as guides to take everything up, just to keep everything square. And then we noticed that they were starting to get off a little, so we put straps on to take it up. And then once we get everything, the jacks down and redo everything to get ready to lift again, I'll release these. That way we can go up, and then we'll pull it again to bring everything back square. So we're getting there. We got a lot more headroom. So we got another few more inches, and then we'll be up where we need to be. So stay tuned. Okay, we are about 17 inches, so we don't have much more. We put more blocks underneath. We're pretty good. We're just gonna get it up and we'll go from there. Okay, we got everything up to what we wanted. We did our 18 inches and we added one, so we're doing 19 inches. I'm gonna go ahead and move my steel, clamp everything together, and go ahead and weld. I did box steel, and then I got flat steel to do where the screws go on there. So I'm gonna make what we're gonna raise it with. But I'm gonna go ahead and get everything welded on here, and then we're gonna eat lunch, and then I'll come back out and keep welding. So hoping to get all these welded in today. That way we're good to go, and then we can start putting sheet metal on. So okay. Okay, so we got all the pieces welded in besides one up by the driver window. It just got too dark for me to finish. But everything's done all the way around. All these in. Tomorrow we'll cut the little all thread things off. And then I got flat pieces of steel to weld between the two. That way we can fasten our sheet metal too. I'll do that tomorrow. And then, as you can see, it's up there. We did 19 inches. So we got all the sheet metal to start doing that. We're gonna run to town and get some primer. I'll wire brush this tomorrow and we'll shoot a little primer on it. And that's about it.